Morning. Tuesday, April 11th. So I just got the truck sitting out here idling with the fan running. Believe it or not, some of that oil that got on the exhaust, when I was cleaning it, I was using diesel fuel. And some of that is still, I guess, under that cover and smoking away a little bit. Even though I've drove it a few times, still getting a little smoke out of this side. Smells like diesel fuel. Fan's working just fine. The engine's idling away. Everything seems to be doing okay. I welded up the rest of the pie cuts on the bed. I had cut that, made a series of cuts going down so that I could bend that up. And those are all been welded, and now I'm just going over it with some filler. I shot this orange paint on the back here because this is the color I'm going to go with, and patina it from there. And you can see when I go over the red, it goes better than when I go over the black. The black seems to make a different tone. It's hard to see, I'm sure, on the computer that I'm filming with, but basically what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna strip the truck down, not everything, take off all the easy stuff, tape the rest, and I'm gonna shoot the entire truck with that orange color over this. I'm doing a patina paint job, and then I use my technique to blend the rust back. Guess I should have shut the hood, huh? So I just had it running, and I'm going to flush the water out of it now. This is the second time I've put water into it. And I have to drain this out now and put antifreeze in, and then I'll be good. I've let it get up to pressure a couple of times. You can see I'm still just using the ignition switch from the Impala, using a screwdriver. And I don't even have a switch for the cooling fan. I'm just grounding the wire. But I'm going to be working on the wiring under the dash now. I'm going to get the speedometer out. I got the speedometer hanging up over there with oil in it. It was a little stiff, so I'm running transmission fluid through. And then I'll be able to hook up the speedometer and speedometer cable up to the Impala transmission. So the only thing I'll have to do is put in a fuel gauge. Everything else I'll have. Reason I can't use the stock fuel gauge is the 6 volt, and I mean I could put in a voltage limiter or something like that, but it's just as easy. I got a gauge like it was from a boat that I wrecked, and I'll use that. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. We're picking away at a lot of little projects, but with the warmer weather I was able to get all the welding done. Lucky just wants to come and hang out. She's a good girl. She wants to be close, and now with the doors open she can come in and hang out. Although I shut them when I'm welding, I don't want to blind her. That was just everybody keep your dog out when you're welding. Saw a couple of blind pit bulls one time. It was just terrible. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island.